Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Tielemans, Ndidi, Leicester get it back again, goes for goal, he scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Leicester produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Leicester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Jordi Alba. Leicester find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Jordi Alba. Leicester scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Now it's Perez. And it's Perez. Vardy. Perez. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Vidal. Roberto. And here's Messi. Roberto. Vidal. Rakitic. Luis Suarez! Ndidi. Maddison goes looking. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. And Messi!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vidal. Messi. Roberto. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! They are right back in business. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Jordi Alba. Vidal. Rakitic. And it's Dembele. And here's Messi. He's come loose. Luis Suarez. And that has been clubbed away. Header! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Amati plays it forward. Vidal. Messi. Ndidi. Amati. And here's Perez. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. And it's Dembele. This could spell danger. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Messi. He could be in. Tries one! Great build-up. It all deserved it. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Leicester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. Titi. Vidal. Rakitic. And it's Rakitic. Amati. And it's played forward. Tielemans. Maddison. Tielemans. Maddison goes up and over. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Leicester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Messi. And here's Suarez. Rakitic. He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Vidal. Titi. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Jordi Alba. Plays it over to the other flank. Just about up to the hour now.
Leicester really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Now the counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Roberto. And it's Messi. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Titi. Piqué. Roberto. Tries to switch the play. Jordi Alba. Rakitic has created 1 goal already. Rakitic, Doanlq, and he gobbles up the chance. Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to thread it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Done very well to intervene. Tielemans. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Rakitic. Messi has been found.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Vardy battles to win it back. Amati. What a ball this is to Vardy! And the lead stays intact, just.
Vardy knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Time for a change in personnel. Doanlq, the final 5 minutes. Titi. Now it's Griezmann. Doanlq spreads it towards the left.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Vardy gets flagged offside.
Leicester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Rakitic. Tries a shot! And there goes the final whistle. Leicester have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Leicester can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Kane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Son Heung-min. And it's Dele Alli. Roberto. Piqué. Umtiti. Piqué. Roberto. Son Heung-min. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires play.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Jordi Alba. Piqué goes looking. And it's Dembele. Roberto. The Tongan gets his foot in there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto. Messi. Roberto. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Barcelona seeing plenty of the ball, but without too much penetration. For Tongan. Eriksson drives it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Roberto. Barcelona can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Piqué. Umtiti. Dembele. Piqué. He spotted the run and played him through. Titi cuts it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Tottenham just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball for Tongan. Dele Alli. And it's Luis Suarez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Eriksson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Ali. Piqué. Dembele. Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Davis. Dyer. He's through. Piqué. Tottenham are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And it's Roberto. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ali. It's a brilliant interception. Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Tottenham head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. There's the start of the second half.
Tottenham really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And here's Dele Alli. And he's cut it out. Ali. Son Heung-min kings it out wide. And here's Kane. He's gone for it. And scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Tottenham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Tottenham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And here's Messi. Vidal. And it's Jordi Alba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Piqué. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kane is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Has a look and has a go. Jordi Alba hoists it forward. Dembele. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Luis Suarez. He's got options out wide. Vidal. Forward it goes. Davis. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Jordi Alba. Barcelona get it back again. Has a pop! No mistake! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Titi. Tottenham suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
And they've been caught out here. Always caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Tottenham presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Ericsson! Messi with a definite foul there. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Kane fires it in low, and it's played forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got away, aimed in towards the centre. Lo Celso decides to play it back. Lucas Moura goes for goal! Taken with style! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. PK. Arthur. Kane. Nicely measured pass. He's through and all alone! Shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
TT goes looking. 2 minutes to be added on. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that is rather wayward. Davis. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Tottenham gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Gray! Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Hoists it forward. Griezmann. And it's Roberto. Ricardo Pereira, and it's played forward. Gray. Perez. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Didi. And here's Perez. And here's Gray. It's Perez! He's done very well to get to that.
Perez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Be a throw-in. Oh, good interception. And here's Gray. Could be a chance here. It's offside. Yes, it is. Jordi Alba. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Griezmann. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Jordi Alba. Messi. Messi! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Perez. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Amati. And here's Messi. He's picked him out. Going through. Ricardo Pereira with a fine tackle. And it's been taken short. Messi. Doanlq. And here's Messi. Perez. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Maddison. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Jordi Alba. Has gone out. And it's all Brighton. Maddison! Maddison beats the offside trap. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rakitic. Doanlq. Over to the left. Rakitic floats one over. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Forward it goes. Right through the middle. Ricardo Pereira cuts it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Leicester may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to cut it out. Ndidi. Ricardo Pereira. Maddison. Leicester have a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Maddison! This could fall anywhere. It's a brilliant interception. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Umtiti. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. PK.
Leicester really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's Messi. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Ndidi. And here's Perez. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. It's found its way to him, and help's available out wide. Roberto. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann.
Barcelona look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Jordi Alba. Tielemans. And it's Gray. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Jordi Alba. He's got away, and the counter is on. Perez. Perez is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Griezmann. Vidal.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Quick glance at goal.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Nelson Semedo. Dembele. Johnny Evans positions himself well and cuts it out. Griezmann has a goal! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Leicester can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this day. And Vardy! Jordi Alba goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Suarez gets on the end of it. Lewis, he's had a go!
Well, that is rather wayward. Suarez looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Ricardo Pereira. That's not going to make it. Jordi Alba. Roberto. And it's Griezmann.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Maddison. Vardy finds himself offside. Vidal. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Perez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that is as far as they're going to go. Roberto. And here's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Forward it goes. Perez tries to get it forward quickly. Ricardo Pereira. Ndidi. Luis Suarez. Albrighton. And here's Perez. And here's Vardy. Griezmann. He's left his man. Maddison. And it's played forward. Brings it forward. Perez. Jordi Alba. Vidal drives it forward. And it's Messi. Ndidi. So who can spark this game into life? Maddison. Tielemans. Out towards the flank. Albrighton. Ndidi. That's a brilliant interception. He's gone for it! Big chance! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Leicester break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. And here's Griezmann. And it's been taken straight back. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one has still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leicester head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Leicester really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Tielemans. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vidal. Jordi Alba. Hoists it forward. Roberto. Leicester are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Vidal. Lobs it in gently. Caught offside that time. Johnny Evans. Ricardo Pereira. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Vidal. And here's Suarez.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is...
He's gone for it! Two to the good! They had breathing space! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Leicester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Titi. Perez gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Jordi Alba. That's great strength on the ball. Piqué. Vidal. Vidal drives it forward. Swept in.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
And it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Now it's Vidal. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Barcelona are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Messi. Now short, hits one! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can boost their energy levels now.
Tielemans has given away a free kick. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Vidal. And this was gone because he was also offside. Johnny Evans. Ricardo Pereira. Well weighted. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Jordi Alba. Messi. And it's Vidal. Jordi Alba. Vardy. Tielemans. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Leicester have just reminded us why we love this game so much. The seemingly impossible is proven otherwise, and they merit great praise.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Messi. Jordi Alba. Umtiti. Roberto. And it's Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Roberto. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Albrighton. Tielemans. And here's Perez. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Terrible error, duly punished. Leicester take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Messi. Ricardo Pereira, decent progress down the left. Ricardo Pereira goes looking. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. And here's Messi. Luis Suarez, he's gone for it! And in it goes! Barcelona are back in business! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go on better, possibly.
Rakitic. And it's Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Done very well to intervene. Piqué. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Rakitic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Perez. Roberto. Tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Roberto. That intervention was very necessary. Tielemans. Albrighton. Madison gets it back. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Hoists it high. It's Luis Suarez! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Suarez simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's played forward. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Back into the middle. Receives it in a good position. Suarez spreads it towards the left.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Albrighton. And here's Vardy. And it's Albrighton. Griezmann. Cuts it out. Ndidi. And here's Perez. And here's Vardy.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Perez. Gets wrestled off the ball. Jordi Alba, who does have an assist to his name. That's found its target. Messi goes, has a hit! Perez. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Leicester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Suarez. Rakitic. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Semedo plays it forward. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Chilwell. It has to... goes to finish! Ter Stegen is chase.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Messi.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And time is up. Leicester have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Leicester were brave in standing up to much-fancied opponents, and this can be a real source of confidence and a date to remember now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling... Has a pop! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona take the early advantage. Jordi Alba. Titi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vardy. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Tielemans. And here's Gray. He's had a shot! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann spot a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gray, Vardy, shapes to shoot! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Leicester take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Maddison hoists it forward. Gray has come loose. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Jordi Alba. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Griezmann decides to play it back. Going for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Maddison. And here's Vardy. And Vardy! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Dembele, he's on a run down the left wing with a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's Dembele. Vardy, 2 goals to his name already. Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Vidal. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vardy! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Vardy cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. And Titi. Piqué. Vidal. Griezmann. Ndidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vardy. Gray will set up 2 goals. The first 45 minutes are off. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Leicester head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Maddison sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. And Ndidi gets it back. Tielemans. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Vidal. And here's Dembele. And here's Vidal. Back into the middle. Jordi Alba. And here's Dembele. Chance! Ndidi. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Titi. Vidal. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Caught offside that time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Maddison. Let us put a stop to that. And here's Griezmann. And here's Dembele. And he's cut it out. And just the keeper to beat! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Jordi Alba. Griezmann gets on the end of it. That intervention was very necessary.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking, sir.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Dembele. And here's Griezmann.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Griezmann. And it's Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Can he shoots! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And he just whacks it away. And he's on a charge. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Roberto.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And they've been caught out here.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ricardo Pereira. And it's Gray. He's pinged one through here. Has a pop! They scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
James. Sönchu. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Rested.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Heads it! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Let us put a stop to that.
Nelson Semedo.
Breaks on here. Morrison. He gets past his man. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Arthur. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, shoots!
Knocks it away. And he's surging through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. But he's gone for it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Nelson Semedo.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And now the breakaway. He's through the middle. And they've been caught out here. And here's Morrison. That's a good ball to find him. Good offside that time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Titi. And here's... And Messi! And he can pounce on that. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Arthur was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Messi. Oh, real danger here. Luis Suarez.
Nelson Semedo.
Griezmann. And the counter is on. Morrison gets the better of his man.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Back into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Griezmann. He's had a go! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's two now without reply. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Arthur.
Jordi Alba
Gets into some space. That'll be a corner. It's going to be another corner, I think. We've reached half-time. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Titi hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. Arthur gets flagged offside. Doanlq. And back to base.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Jordi Alba. Griezmann looking to force his way through. Griezmann! Messi's cross.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Morris tries a shot!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Back to the keeper and go again. Griezmann did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Arthur going full tilt down the left. Suarez is flagged offside. And it's played forward. Morrison.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Oh, good interception. And TT. And it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Doanlq. Forward it goes. Piqué with a fine tackle. Messi. Shoots! Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Suarez was not to be moved. Oh, great! There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's come through. It's one! Same again, same outcome.
Sheffield really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Tries to stroke it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that will be the final act. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between the teams and one got hoovered up.
All that remains for me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well positioned to make that interception. And that, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rakitic. And here's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Titi. And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Raúl. Jota. Raúl. Jimenez tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And he has been fouled there.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! Ruben Neves attempts a clearance. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ruben Neves. Wolverhampton, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bennett. Wolverhampton to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. João Moutinho. And it's played forward. Raúl. Jota. Jota showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Roberto. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that they're...
Jota has a shot! Oh, real danger here. In he goes again! Vidal has brushed off the ball there. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Piqué plays it forward. Roberto. And it's Messi. Roberto. Rakitic. Griezmann. Vidal. How about a shot? Griezmann hits one! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ruben Neves.
Doanlq. Back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Doanlq. Raul. Roberto drives it forward, and it's Vidal. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Roberto. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that.
Big chance! Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Piqué goes looking.
He's got through. Looking to force his way through. Messi. Doanlq has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Hoists it forward. The referee brings the first half to a close. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Wolverhampton clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
João Moutinho. Nicely measured pass. And the flag has stayed down. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Jordi Alba. Titi. Jordi Alba. Titi. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. Jordi Alba. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. Jordi Alba. Tries to dink it in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Titi positions himself well and cuts it out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Piqué. Titi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Roberto. And it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Rakitic. Griezmann. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rakitic. Jota. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Roberto. Now it's Griezmann.
Wolverhampton really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Jimenez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bennett. "75 minutes played. One final crack at it now. He's had a look. He's gone for it!
Wolverhampton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Doanlq. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. And it's Rakitic. Well weighted. Luis Suarez! They've scored!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona are making a change now. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering and, listen, we all expect that.
Jota.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bennett cuts it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Doanlq battles to win it back.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Titi does well there, alert. Piqué. Throw in. Rakitic with the foul. João Moutinho. And help's available out wide. And he's cut it out. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.